Etiefo mechiachia obia. And the video we say if UTI that were born there home. Since he said this guy yes pose or some Islam na omunya answers ne fa maye no. Na Muslims ne krampo hwe me videos no. Na omu ko hwe ni videos na. Omu ti me frame ka chem se to me continue na menye de meye no. Just say oma ye desperate because omu ni answers no for our questions na ye busa no. And to see the omu focus was so ne e bia me kinkan bibia mistake ameye where the big honom na ma hun pronounce ana say e bia me read this sentence no na me jump where the bi man kan where the bi anka ho a eno na afi the omu focus was so a omu so omu dey expose me but enye questions na ye busa no say what me obi brofo a waka no en shada mfa mo because me amenya ade but me pese me ye video we na me dey point it out to kire mo say these guys ne a hypocrite omu follow a lie osoma enye no kure in the time bia no say wo expose bibia na say wo kan bibi fa osom no ho na omu nya answer na no mpese omu yeden no mpese omu say wo image no by using propaganda mistakes na guy we see me ye no me video mu no ono so ye the same thing e wo ne video mu me bo we dia kire mo video when you say me ye dia asre ne brofo but me pese me point it out the hypocrites are e hyenkofo we say mu cowardness and intro sebo hunu nti nye ne brofo na ba besre no but mbo hunu say the same mistakes na ono claim say me ye no nti me nim hwe na odi be expose me no the same thing ono so ye wo no video no mu no nti onyai sa nya atwom no no ome respond to questions na efa Islam ho na onya answers onko hwe ho answers no family respond because ogu ne ho anim ase Muslims jai omu tie ne krampo no betie me videos na omu hunu se won kan okre muntie de wokan ha se no okay na ma muso monhwe bi na monhwe bi mu de me bo a kire muntie no
bi anhwe bibi ye de to no mo bi anhwe e bibi bi nsam ni so mo wehu I say the marriage the marriage age in the United States is set by each state and territory, either by statute or the common law applies.
For some say, or see either by statute, but the word near statute, a statute, but or see either by statute. When can we hear be but a mena me kind and can said or no kind and go be ye video. Some who na chumna me can be no. Or see either by statute, mummy senti bion. Muntie.
It and territory, either by statute or the common law applies. Either by statute or by each state and territory, either by statute or the common law applies.
Into way a clear no. Into one example, either by statute and or no kind, but a statute. And can you big deal? But me person me point it mo say, me na me kan etinya go be the same video no ma can say, and say ma me kan ni nyina no, me nim de me kasa fa ho because me ntimi am pronounce word no, say de tie. Say mate enwie momento aso.
Ose, an individual can marry in the United States as of right, and also without parental consent or other authorization. It was on reaching 18 years of age. It used to be 21.
Some say for or say on reaching 18 years of age, it used to be it or no 8, but any 8 na wohonom a end used to be. Or say it used to be. May say can we am who say the same mistakes na me ye video ma ebi wonum na where de bi wonum na wo ye free wonum o kan na wa kan atra omo ye video omo ye video afa ho say me kind of where de go wonum kronpo me hunu se go wonum the same thing omo ye mo me sentie bion me pese me point out kire mo say omo propaganda na omo ye because omo ntimi answer wo questions no dwene ho bion ye sentie bion.
It was on reaching 18 years of age. It used to be 21 of age before 1971. 18 years of age. It used to be 21 of age before 1971.
It used to be, but also egunanim, also oheso. Say one Osman, Ali do. Moma video so fan ho. Say the go on now also say end or say it. Saro be ka kire me. Ade go on krampo end. And say to say it say to abon. Sana me point a kire mo. Moment to aso.
Na 21 of age. Now, yet was what also as that of the age of majority in all states except in Nebraska.
Actually, all states, but on no can say state, but all states. So but also.
The general marriage age is 19, as that is the age of majority in Mississippi, where the marriage age is 21.
Some would say also where the marriage age is 21. Where the marriage age is 21. But Eguhonum say where the general marriage age is 21. Some would say enti me pese mo hunu ono so kan ade no so honum. Where's be one na wabatra? Where's be one na wa change no? Where's be one na ontimi pronounce no say de tie no? But okay my because say you befa the whole message na wo kan ye hu the all patch no ye English for. But me ye the same mistake na omu no wa kate honom no baby me mistake na wo ye BCC no ma kate honom no na omu de ba ye propaganda mentie seto can because say where the nigu honom krampo na no wa batra general marriage or say marriage nko a mo mentie bion
is the age of majority in Mississippi, where the marriage age is 21. It was what
say where the marriage age into where you general na free honum the general marriage age is 21 where you general na free honum. Me say first of all, you say be mba be sere ne brofo because me am so me mistakes we be common mistakes we say ni bia no okay, but the all can the person wa kan wa ha say no okay, ye nyina ye we be te the all can say enye sa simple words bi na hyehyem na ni rebe fie na say ontimi pronounce no ena me de be jeje no, but since say omo de omo ntimi answer your question no tira me person me point out the kiremo munye steady mumbie masum mumbie mani na monhwe niema hwe me video a me ye fa Islam ho ne how ye busa questions no na kohwe how mo respond to your videos no na hwe muhwe how mo focus so se to ntimi anka we say spirit or say sprite or say spirit say what you say na 90 or say 99 and sem hunu but onu say the same thing intie kakranka ho enti general no we ye free honom intie kakranka ho intie kakra
where the marriage age is 21. It was what as that is the age of majority in Alabama. However, the age of majority is 19, while the general marriage was 18. Also,
some would say why the general marriage was 18. Some can't see why the general marriage was 18. But I didn't go on why the general marriage is 18. Is 18, not was 18. Monsente Bion.
Age of majority is 19, while the general marriage was 18. Also, the mean.
Some would say why the general marriage was 18. So I don't know I can see but I intro is 18 go on no. Until once again, my video we say no is not to attack his English and I say bibisa no because say you try, but people say mo ya aware na mo hunu say so who say Muslim ni be sire obi because of something like this now because of person will divert focus no from the real questions na ye busa no obi ne honum na what social media no so no honum no Babagida, Osman, Alidu, UTI Dawa, Hafiz Buhari, Sharif omunya obie ne honum na obaba gina honum obekan one paragraph a bia onye mistake seto ben mushe se wote ase ana sankofa chip chap Obi nyina Mr. Enfonso wa ye ho English nye kasa ye nyina ye try your best. But because of propaganda, na omuntimi answer simple questions or suma ekura 1 point something billion followers. Na obi busa ho question na. Untimi answer ntino unnecessary things and after the move focus so. But that things na mo de jeje amanfo no ebi so wo mo amon kasa mo nchen. We approve big points mamu hunu say intimidation, say humiliation, say bia question no muntimo a no person omo humiliation omo humiliate you in a different way bi say what wo ho nye fe uti so oge ho nye fe wani more time but all these things they are unnecessary. Ntimo amuso mo tibi ono so kan was kan 18 adini go honom is 18 or say was 18 insentibio.
It's 19. While the general marriage was 18, also the minimum age was 12. The minimum age was 12 years for marriage and 14 years for males.
So what was that? And the back on na is na honum, was special honum. Was it the minimum marriage was the minimum marriage age was 12 years. Okay, but mo was can be beating has say mo is muntebio me say reverse akwa kakra muntie.
The minimum age was 12 years for marriage and 14 years for males.
Some say for marriage or say for marriage, but it go on for females. Okay, the minimum marriage age was 12 years for females, but also for marriage. Someone who be it's the same guys we say no minimum the current a bimo omo block omo mind, you know. Na omo follow propaganda. Ye ba bontina ye busa questions say critical ones na Muslims no thankful to us. Omo ye very very thankful because omo ji osum ni the pure. Say enfunso bia ne honom question there is no doubt about Islam. There is no question bia na obi ntimi answer. Bebre no honom na omo njai osum ni mpo omo dwen say okay eye bia answer ne wo honom omo nya hunu answer na just it doesn't mean so omo njai to omo gusu omo ye omo research. But these guys no omo shall say panic. And until when omo focus also so who study omo no who show omo reading na the same thing omo so omo ye no. The thing go on female or say marriage munsa ntebio me reverse ni bio. Reverse na kwa chire muntie.
Minimum age was 12. The minimum age was 12 years for marriage and 14 years for males. And
the minimum age was 12, okay, for marriage. For marriage and 14 for male. And yes, I go honum. But on what can wrong? Me hear the same mistake now. And come back be who propaganda. Someone how hypocrites and kofo were a coward. The Muslims nambu hunu bibi say krampona omon complaining. But you be expose them. So the same way now, almost the expose no. Yes, I be expose them on this matter. You be expose them on the Quran. Yes, I expose them on this matter. Munsa ntiebion. Cause female or say marriage.
The minimum age was 12 years for marriage and 14 years for males under English civil law that applied until 1753.
It's the word was female or say marriage. But last one, okay, for last one, into last one.
12 years for marriage and 14 years for males under.
Someone say for marriage, I just way go on for females. And we say no, clear no, okay, hypocrite or more person will justify what I say because then the prophet akwa wali akura within fear 6. No one ya akura sa die within fear 9. And no person justify no catch say even USA there was a time when the marriage, you know, the minimum age was 12 years old. And you know omukra mpo ma ho kwan mo wali 12 years old. To baba justify and say ye nanom no omo yes ade we say. Ye nanom no omo ye de we say no mo hunu say ya de bone no so o matwa so. But who would the book or chia? Book when they say o prophet in the debaya were the best example. And they were yen at that time would be an obetima BCCA a good ana. Yen an moment can say or me a messenger from God to be a yankopon or bo we are seen a summer woman. And to who this idea we compare Juma Bonnie being in some hunubia in an anomu din that the atrum cabia. And maybe a best in a chumucono, the uncophobia ye. The nipa be ye and that channel, all prophets in a buy and I was obey better than almo, and you can also obey the same thing. And to say, nay, Jitum say a winny Panama near winny Panama, just say yana. O prophets in a buy and also by winny Panama, just say, you saw a general, okay? O prophet no one yet just a human being biao, or you will be a young coupon will name that chance and a sumano. Into obey and say, no more ya the bonny bia. And Nick was on super baby. Was obey the chance, or ye the chance, I know that time when or when you never say, now I quote for him a buy. I don't think a year while cra, no one can buy no person catches there be an onye, and a big proof is away a prophet on him that chance him. Now, no buy no be the same thing, no more yana, ye bonena, ye wouldn't say yeno, or no super be the same thing I will catch them say, in a time when I will buy, that means say, oh prophet, need to me following this time, maybe to me following only that time. Therefore, when you study or you so adrenaline, say prophet is the best example for mankind. Till into the 100 years to come, he will be the best example. In 100 years to come, no, now say a Brazil age limit no kosi 50 25 years which means say prophet no will lose say be a bedu stage be no near say raise that means say prophet no I wasn't kunya sa knowledge we say or buy no minimum age na de wale no e be bedroom maybe na e be 25 until from 25 no e be fa akọ nanka aye bibi wo honom forever na ye hunu se akọ no nim da achi asem but ono ntimi ma on ma no just enye se ono no ono an buy usi nyankopon obo wi ase we ne so ma no buy no ade na ye hunu se enne mre mu wa se no 50 years plus ni ene 9 years ni kwa koda ye bu ni se ye musudem e ade bone and no obey in that time. Oh, conscious that time they know normal. Which means prophet no way a prophet for that time, and yet this time you hear new one for time or they this time situation so as brain. Ain't me follow bia or near Accra wedding fear 9 years a die. Nay cast or a role model, copy me say as I see we ever call ye. In 1 million years to come, in 2 billion years to come, in 30 billion years to come, whenever you name time I best say. You so adwene o kan brofo a osu uti o kan brofo a uti female o se marriage the study intake akrankan
English civil law that applied until 1753. Yeah, Bema, unima member bontin embediatro. Even US was allowing age 12 years for marriage.
For some say into the US for no omo allow 12 years for marriage. And no say okay, the prophet the time ono so ekofa 9 years ne die or wale ni 6 years and ono ne die 9 years emra no wedi 50 years plus. Oni akora wedi mfie 9 years ekoko die krampo na enye hwe because US for krampo no mo allow there be 12 years ewale US for no man ka say nyankopon na kan so monye sa sawoti ti say US for no krampo mo ye nipa no e beduru mre bi no mo tutu o mo age ni mo kwa unyankopon no so hunu say 12 years we say no enye so 9 years na ono ne kokoda no e beduru mre bi na manfo be criticize ade we say enu nti amanfo be engine ndi say ofri nyankopon honom because enye say bia eye nyankopon na soma no sawoti tini logic na osade wa say no krampo no onwene hu ye but video we say na me the point a kire guy we say okay omunye steady kanokre no obi anfo so kanokre me se to nti brofo me reading nye perfect but you try but focus on message in so no because we expose yourself o video be any home na what kind English na like over 30 seconds and I say 1 minute wunye mistake wom uye bebre usu ye mistakes bebre hono but enye na focus no enye na hiame seto SSKT for mon share videos we say mon tag amanfo won mon hunu how hypocrite omo ye tag amanfo expose omo Islam and yebusa one questions enye seto private life enye me English enye ma hofe enye me girlfriend enye me ma enye adwuma me ye Islam you steady okay seto SSKT for mon share video we say mon tag amanfo mon monchira amanfo o monye steady okay me the man no be say ya tifo mo ma ba